today we were going to do P90X one-on-one, or not P90X, but one-on-one with Tony Horton, just arms. But we couldn't just find that DVD. So we decided to do something we've never done before, and that is the Body Beast Lucky 7. We've never seen it. When we popped the disc in, we said, it's only like 22 minutes long. This will be easy. So it was not easy. It's basically, he takes 2 or 3 moves at a time, and it's a pyramid. So you're doing 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, and you never stop until you get to 7. And so, at the last set, you're doing 7 like push-ups, 7 squats, or whatever it might be. Then there's 7 different circuits as well. 7 different circuits as well. And so that's why they call it Lucky 7, I suppose. But great workout. It incorporates biceps, triceps, chest, core, legs, hands, everything. And when I got done, I said, and they're still shaking, my legs are shaking a little bit because I used some muscles I think I'm not accustomed to using. Even though they were still squats and lunges, I think I got it from the side-to-side twisting one he had you do, where you had a weight in your hand. And you'll see that on the DVD. The sides of my butt it's kind of twitching. I've never felt that before. And it might be a good thing. Maybe I got some fat there I need to lose.
It'll round them. Yeah, I'm with him. I saw it and I saw how short it was, and I was like, wow, okay.
Workout.
But then the very first circuit you get into it, he goes super rocket fast. And so he has you do the staggered push-ups. And so when you're doing, like, say you're doing your 7, you do 7 stagger push-ups this way, and then you have to switch your hands and do 7 stagger push-ups this way. You have to jump up, do a clean, and then do 7 squats. And I found myself getting...
And you've already done 1 push-up, and the 2 push-ups, and the 3 push-ups.
So it's just build. Yeah, and I personally found that to be very difficult. I got about 2 behind him. Not like 2 push-ups behind, but literally he was on 7 and I'm still on 5. So he was going super, super fast, and I was trying to jump up and go real fast, but I was trying to really make sure that I had proper form the whole time. That is the one dislike I had of this video, was the speed of it is so fast. It really is hard. I found it, in my personal opinion, very hard to go at that speed and keep proper form. When I would try to keep up with him and go at his pace, I found myself, I wouldn't go all the way down with my bar, because by the time I'm halfway down, he's already on to the next one. So I really had to just forget trying to stay with him and just go as fast as I personally could while maintaining proper form. But you do get a good, I felt like I got a nice cardio workout. It's not an insanity cardio or anything like that, but it does kind of remind me of a Les Mills pump cardio. He doesn't give you a whole lot of time in between your circuits. And then, like Phillip was saying, during your pyramids, during your circuits, it's just go, 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 go. And I did like that it is a total body workout. So you do like kill one body part, and then you get to go on to something different. So by the time you move on, you're like, oh, thank God that circuit's over. Let's do something else. So it is enough to give you a great workout. I did legs yesterday. I did Les Mills pump.
Pump and burn.
Yeah, pump and burn yesterday. So it was a total body circuit as well. I actually kind of think I like this circuit better than the Les Mills pump circuit, only if it would go a little bit slower.
Well, here's what I was thinking while you were talking. We have the workout sheet. Now that we've done this workout, there would be no reason to even turn the DVD on.
No.
You could keep at your own pace. That way you get your workout. And then in between sets, you take about he takes 1 minute in between each circuit. It's about 1 minute each time. So you could take that minute, or I would suggest make your circuits last a little longer, keep the proper form, get definitely deep into your squats and all those kind of things, and then take a shorter break, take a 30-second break, because like you said, we're going to a totally different body part usually.
Yeah.
So it would be fine just to take a 30-second break, grab the new weights if you need new weights. For this whole thing, I used the 30-pound straight bar for the entire thing, except for one of them I used a 20-pound. Oh yeah,
the delt raises.
Yeah, the delt raises. I couldn't do any more than that. No.
Yeah, and that was another thing. You really don't need a whole lot. In this one, he does use the easy bar, but you do see the modifiers are using the free weights. I used free weights on some of them, and while we're speaking of free weights, I did find that when he has you do the lunges, a free weight is actually beneficial too. Because like Phillip was saying, doing the lunges with the straight bar is really difficult because it almost puts a little bit of strain on your back trying to hold the weight forward while you do your lunges. Where if you have free weights, your weights go to your side and you're able to keep proper form a little bit better, and then you don't have the extra pressure on your back. So that's my one suggestion, tip of the day, would be to use free weights, at least on that one.
Yeah, I agree, except that I felt like I got a really good lower back workout with that. That's why I was kind of complaining because my back was so tired at the end.
That wasn't a back workout there, though.
I know, but it kind of added to it. So I felt it not only in my back, but also in my abs because I had to kind of hold that weight out there and control the weight. So, you know.
Oh, the other modifier I did was, on that same move, since I did have the free weights, I found that it wasn't quite enough weight for when I did my lunges, but I couldn't have gone to a heavier weight because of the delt raises. So it kind of puts you in a little pickle there. So what I did to make it a little bit more difficult for me and to intensify things is I kind of went P90X style and did a leg raise. So that really isolates the leg that you're really using most to push yourself up to make it work a little bit harder. And that kind of compensated for the lack of the extra weight that I really needed for the squats. So those are some few tips that I found for this program. Again, this routine, I actually really enjoyed it. I did like that it was only 27 minutes.
22 minutes or so. I think 20, right about 20 by the time you get rid of the warm up and the cool down.
And Phillip and I were actually talking about, this is even a good off day workout to where if you're
Saturday or Sunday workout.
So I think once you get to working out, you kind of feel like you need to work out every single day. And so this is a nice short one to where you get a total body workout. It's just a little bit for everything. So your body does still get a nice rest because you're not overly exerting those
One
muscles.
body part, yeah.
So this is a great off day. Or you could always put in yoga. I did notice my flexibility has gone.
That might be what I do a little bit later on is yoga.
Do some yoga on this day as well, yeah. I was thinking of that as we were talking it through. So anyway, yeah, I totally...
X3 yoga, 30 minutes.
Yes, no more than that. But definitely like it, and like I said, the only thing you need is if you want a mat to lay on, get a mat. You don't need really water because you don't really have a whole lot of time for water. And then you can do either an easy bar, straight bar, or dumbbells in this one.
There you go.
Personal preference.
Okay, well, we will see you another day.
Yeah.
Whenever.
All right.
Don't
forget to subscribe above, guys, and leave your comments if you have anything that you want to say or don't want to say, or I don't know.
Or if you think we're annoying, then you could leave that there too.
Oh, well.
All right, talk to you later.